Good morning, this is Tom from Wage Freedom. Just how bad is the ashfall here in Bali now that the Mt Agung volcano has started erupting in earnest? It's Monday morning, November 27th, 2017. The airport is closed for the rest of the day. You may have seen news reports that there is ashfall, quote unquote, in villages around the volcano, but that it's actually reached the airport and the tourist areas here, Legian, Seminyak, Kuta, Canggu. I want to show you what I'm looking at, a couple thoughts for the upcoming weeks, and I'm also going to take you outside and we're going to see just how bad this ashfall is on surfaces outside. From the beginning, it was pretty clear that this is probably going to be an issue about ash as opposed to, magma and the rest of it, unless you were, very close to the volcano actually. So briefly, what I've been looking at, this is a site called Sky Vector. You can take a look for yourself if you like. But so Java, Bali, Lombok, okay? And this is really like a low-tech way of doing it, but it's just quicker and easier. I just want to put this video out this morning. In the beginning, and here's Agung, okay, on the east side of Bali. The immediate, in the first 12 hours to 24 hours, the flow of ash, which is the blue area, was basically straight to the east southeast. Okay, so Lombok really got it yesterday. Okay, now last night and into today, the wind has not really shifted. It's still coming, from the west, but the as you'd imagine with ash, the dispersion has the area has increased, and what we're seeing now is all the way down through the beach. I'm sitting right here on the southwest coast of Bali, all the way down south now, through the Bukit, and basically, through much of the island is at least according to this, getting some ash. So let's walk outside and let's see what we see. So you can probably tell where I'm going with this. This is a good piece of dark glass. Despite the reflection of the trees, there isn't any. There's no trees directly above this or anything. I mean, I'm looking really closely. I'm sure you can't see as well as I can, but I don't see even any dust whatsoever on this surface. I take that as a good thing. I mean, there isn't any doubt that this ashfall can increase. In fact, I'm sure that it will. So I thought there'd be a value in just showing you, from the ground here. When you hear of the airport closing, we've got an active volcano within 35 miles or 55 kilometers. It doesn't necessarily mean we're running around in several inches of ash. It'll probably get worse, but for now, despite the ash cloud, at least nominally on that chart that I showed you earlier, having spread through much of the southern area of Bali, maybe it's way worse at higher elevations, and that's why they've closed the airport. It makes sense to me, but in terms of what's on the ground, not seeing it yet. Okay, so that's it. That was my point for today. I hope you got some value out of it. If you have any questions or comments, just leave them below this video. Thanks very, very much again for watching. It's Tom from Wage Freedom.